Hello, everybody. Welcome back to People Are Talking. This is part 2 short story episode of I'm sorry, the number has been disconnected. Today is February 10th, 2023, and I am LaDonna Crawford. Yesterday, when the story ended, Maria was in her guest closet, crouched down on the phone, trying to call 911 for help when there was an intruder had broken into her home and had made his way into her guest bedroom. When Maria tried to call 911, she got a, "Sorry, this number has been disconnected." Maria has been involved in an organization in her town of Seattle to defund and downsize the police department. Well, it seems as though maybe that has happened. Maria was in her closet. She had called 911 twice, only to get a "Sorry, this number has been disconnected." Meanwhile, she was trying to think of her neighbor's phone number across the way to call and see if they were home. There was a very nice couple lived there. However, in the meantime, the intruder had made his way into her bedroom. Oh my God. Maria, I don't know what to do. She's thinking in her head because she cannot speak out loud because the intruder has gotten into the room. She also cannot call the neighbor because he will hear her talking. So all she could do is sit there and think and pray and try not to breathe too hard. She sat there and she just listened to him walk through the room, rumbling through her drawers, looking around, in the other closets. There was a very large house, large bedrooms. She said, "Oh my God, please." She's praying, "Don't let him come here. Don't let him see me. Don't let him. I can't even call anyone." Seems like this went on for eternity. Meanwhile, all of a sudden, she heard footsteps walking out of the bedroom. Oh my God. Has he gone? Does he know I'm here? Is he pretending to be gone? I don't know what to do. She thought to maybe call her neighbor and put the volume down on the phone and let her neighbor hear. And then she'd be concerned and she'd tell her husband and he'd come across the way. Then again, maybe he's gone. I'm afraid. I don't know if I should take a chance and leave out. Oh my God, please tell me what to do, Lord. Please make a way. Make this go away. Make this go away. I'm so scared. Meanwhile, she sat there. I can't just sit here forever. I don't know what he's doing. What's going on? I'm going to take a chance. God, please be with me. So she called her neighbor and she whispered on the phone, "There's an intruder in my house. I'm in my closet, in my guest room. Please." I called 911, but the number's disconnected temporarily. If your husband's home, please, maybe he could come over with you, or you could call the emergency number for the police department for me. Please hurry, do something. She could hear her neighbor actually was there, and she heard everything, and she said, don't worry, Maria, we're going to take care of them, we're going to come as soon as possible, we're going to get help over there. Don't go anywhere, stay where you're at. So Maria sat a while, and she said, thank you, God for allowing me to reach my neighbor. So Maria waited a while longer. She didn't hear anything at all. Nothing. No more footsteps. She actually heard the door shut downstairs. Oh my God, he's gone. He didn't even look for me. He just took what he could get. She had some very expensive jewelry in her drawer. And he had a little cash. She always keeps a little cash laying around the house in case her daughters come over. Well, she thought to herself, I'm going to get up. I'm going to ease out and see. She got up slowly, quietly. She walked to the front, to the bedroom door. She peeked out, looked both ways down the halls. She didn't see anybody. So she walked slowly down the stairs, looking around. She didn't see anything. He had made a mess. She didn't see anything. So she walked down the stairs. She headed toward the front door where the broken glass was so she could peek out and see if she could see the intruder. So she eased to the door. She had to be careful with the broken glass. There was a mess. She eased out. She peeked out. She didn't see anything. Nothing suspicious. No one out there. And just all of a sudden, she felt a hand on her back. Oh my God, she turned around. It was the intruder. He had his ski mask on still. Aha, I knew you were here, he said. I knew you were in there. She screamed as loud as she could. God, help me, please. She just started screaming to the top of her lungs. Oh my God, help me, please. Somebody help me, help me. She heard someone say, Mom, 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 Mom. And she opened her eyes from screaming and she looked at her daughter. She said, oh my God, the intruder. Did he get you? Did you see him? She said, Mom, you're sleeping. We came in. Me and Stacy came in. We wanted to surprise you this weekend. And we saw you lying on the couch. You were screaming to the top of your lungs, please help me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. And so we shook you and woke you up. Oh my God, she said. I had the worst dream. The worst. It was a nightmare. I dreamed that because we downsized the police department and defunded the police, 911 was disabled. And I came home and I laid down on the couch and the intruder broke in the house. And I was upstairs hiding in the closet. Oh, Mom, I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. She said, this was a revelation, babe. I realize now, even though we have some bad apples and, we're having some terrible times with the police department lately, we need them. We need them. I don't want to ever have to have that happen in real life. I don't want to ever have to not get through to 911. I'm so glad it was a dream. I believe the Lord is shown me that we need to find a better way, another way, to work out our problems with the police department. And her daughter hugged her, both of them hugged her, and said, Mom, we agree. Okay, everybody, that was my story, the end of my story. I'm sorry, this number has been disconnected. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please share it with your family and friends. Stay tuned. I'll be bringing you more in the near future. Be safe out there. Have a great weekend. Remember, be good to yourself. And remember, Jesus loves you, even if you don't know Him or love Him. Peace, everybody.